everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your general energy reading for September the 6th, 2023. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, and in an attitude of gratitude. So let's see what today's energy has in store for us on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon, I believe. All right, here we go. All right, so some of you are holding on to some serious unnecessary burdens. You could be living a life of passion and creativity and forward movement, but it all seems like an uphill battle because you're carrying on burdens that aren't necessarily, that doesn't necessarily have to do with you, right? This could be burdens from a breakup, or the resolution of a partnership. Yes, you seem to be two like-minded people. Yes, you seem to have had, the same ideas, wants, needs, dreams, desires. It didn't work. So now you're carrying all the burdens from that relationship or partnership that didn't work. And it seems to be creating a lack of balance for you. So Spirit wants you to, first of all, stop taking responsibility for the burdens and stop taking responsibility for the responsibility and burdens that other people have projected onto you, and stop allowing that to create imbalance and uncertainty and insecurity in your life. It is not your responsibility to clean up the mess of others. It's not your responsibility to put your life on hold while other people are out living their life due to them not taking accountability for their responsibility, right? So let's say, for instance, perhaps you're in this relationship, and when you got into this relationship or partnership, the agreement was it was supposed to be equal. It was supposed to be balanced. It was supposed to be beneficial for both of you. And then the partner, in whatever case we're talking about here, be it relationship or domestic partnership or work related, started doing their own thing and didn't include you and kind of left you holding the bag, right? Left you responsible for everything that they didn't really want to do. Right? So they're off living their life and you're here trying to be responsible, trying to, be reliable, trying to hold up your end of the bargain. And this is causing you to become imbalanced while they are out doing, whatever it is that they're doing, living the life or talking to the clients or making big deals or out partying or celebrating and living this happy life filled with, parties and traveling and drink and sunshine, and you're over here trying to make it day by day, and it seems to be an uphill battle. So Spirit is here with the Ace of Swords, and pretty much what the Ace of Swords is saying is drop that shit. Drop that shit. None of this shit. Nothing that has happened or that is going on is your responsibility or your burden to bear. Right? So don't take it. Drop it all on the ground, and whatever happens, happens. And if they have a problem with that, they can deal with the problem them fucking selves and not project that on you. The reason why you were carrying all these responsibilities and burdens is because they didn't keep up their end of the bargain. They didn't keep up their end of the relationship or partnership. So that's not your problem, it's their problem. And it's interesting how they presented themselves as someone as an equal, as someone with the same dreams and ideas. And the moment they get you probably financially backing their dreams and ideas or emotionally backing their dreams and ideas, they're off doing their thing and leaving you to create this dream and idea that they had, not necessarily yours, but theirs, while they're off living life. So you're responsible for creating the life that they want without them being without them being included in the work to create the life that that you wanted or that y'all wanted. So this is kind of leaving you a little bit imbalanced, impatient, uncertain and unsteady. It's not your responsibility to clean up somebody else's mess. It's not your responsibility to take care of this person, whomever this person is. And it's not your responsibility to carry the burden that they presented themselves in a certain way and that didn't turn out quite right. So Spirit is talking about leaving all of these burdens behind, leaving it behind, letting that go, not your responsibility, not your burden. And the moment you do that, you are able to then speak your truth. You are able to be open with how you feel. You are able to release all of this unnecessary, stagnant, bullshit energy that other people have projected onto you. And I see this, the Ace of Swords, as the He-Man cartoon. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it. If you haven't, go check it out. He-Man gets his strength and his power from the gods, from the heavens. He sticks his sword up in the air. It is struck by lightning, and he becomes this force to be reckoned with. And the Ace of Swords is you holding up the sword to the heavens, and Spirit just kind of offering you all of these wonderful ideas, these wonderful opportunities in the forms of ideas. And this is where the separation happens. This is where, if they are out living their life and doing what they need to do for themselves, then you can have that same freedom to go out and to do what you need to do in your life and take these ideas that are presented with you from Spirit, leaving the past behind and moving on and doing what's right for you. So that's the energy of the day, right? We shouldn't live our lives in the shadows of other people who have made false promises or false commitments, right? I know a lot of people who learn to love yourself. I know a lot of people who live in the shadows of people who have made false promises and false commitments, right? And you have to have the confidence to kind of move on. You have to have the confidence to say, I love myself enough to know, or I love myself enough to recognize that this partnership or relationship isn't for me, that this person perceived themselves to be this way when actually they were something completely different, and they just wanted someone to pick up the slack, or wanted someone who was able to do what they weren't, and then they come along and enjoy the manifestation of that, but it was all your doing and had nothing to do with them. So reconcile with that version of yourself, that part of yourself who allowed yourself to carry all those responsibilities and burdens. Just stop. Come back into balance with Spirit. Have the confidence and love enough for yourself to know, I'm done. I'm done. And allow Spirit to present you with the ideas and the passion and the inspiration and the fire to 1, speak your truth, 2, stand in your power, and 3, go do what you have to do for your life. For you. For your life. I hope this helps, my friend. Talk soon. Bye.